Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always.
There's only Amir. Just back. All the talking has been high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. He blocks that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And right back into the fray. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He takes that jab. Lands with the right counter. Can't score with that uppercut. And misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter lands. As bad as Bob. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight a Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. That was the moment! That left counter was perfectly timed. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. The score of that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hooks, didn't land.
Perfectly matched.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Why aren't they defending? Nice job landing that left counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good left counter that lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. Got out of the way, that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter punch. He blocks the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Shot lands.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell sometimes...
On to the 5th we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missing with the hook. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Nice job by him to block that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Counter right. Back and forth they go. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunity. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That counter shot lands. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Right punch. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer. This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's the... There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed with that jab. Good counter punch. Good counter left hand there. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Nice counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Perfect punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchange here from both men. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter right hand again. Nice counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Beautiful counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Counter left. Left counter scores. Neither man really defending themselves. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Counter right hand there. Left counter punch will score. And he misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. This is the 10th. They're not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? These punches coming from every angle. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Missed him with that upper. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bells.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good counter punching. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. He parries the right jab away. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he fails. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Punch, counter punch. Can't score with that jab. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got...
Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. It's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.